So first of all, we have the first variable, that is independent variable. Independent variable. Independent variables are the variables controlled by an experimenter. Controlled by an experimenter. Experimenter. For example, if you see in this experiment investigation, we have the temperature. So the example of the investigation or the experiment or the objective I gave earlier. So in that we are going to control the temperature. And the temperature is controlled by the experimenter or that person who is going to do the experiment. That's called independent variable. Second is called as dependent variable. Dependent variable. So what is dependent variable? The variable or variables controlled by any change in independent variable. So if there is any change in independent variable, for example the temperature is changing, because of the change of the temperature the dependent variable change. Let us take the example from our investigation, that is the activity of the enzyme. Activity of enzyme, that is catalase. So if temperature change, the activity of the enzyme change. If temperature increase or decrease, whatever the change is, that we are going to record. And the variable is called as dependent variable. After that we have the third variable, that is called as constant variable. Constant variable. Constant variables are those variables which remain constant, throughout our investigation, throughout the investigation. Throughout the investigation. That is, we have, for example, we have in this investigation we have pH of the solution, it will remain same. We have type of enzyme, remains same. Types of apparatus, or time, etc., etc. All these things which we are not going to change during the whole experiment, those variables are called as constant variables.